All right, y'all, good morning. Welcome to, I forget what day it is, but it's Saturday right now. We are gonna go into town and get some groceries. We are firing up the whole cook for the crew thing. So typically with that, Crystal and I, or Kevin, will cook a week's worth of food for the crew for the coming week so that they've got good quality nutrition for lunch. And this week we're gonna be cooking, or tomorrow I'm gonna be cooking wings for the crew for this coming week. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have to go into town to purchase those wings. We're also gonna go into town and get some additional groceries. And let's forget soap and toothpaste. Soap and toothpaste? I don't think so. We've only got like 1, 2. We definitely need more soap.
Yeah.
Soap for sure. We are also gonna swing by Academy and get a few things. Bullets, shorts, the necessities in life. That shake that I ate last night was a good idea in the sense that it allowed me to get my calories in, but it was a bad idea in the sense that my gut does not like that much food in shake form. So, be forewarned if you want to go that route. But, all that to say, let's hit the day. I think Crystal and I are both going to eat a brick on the way into town because we're both kind of hungry. So, you going to do a brick?
Yeah.
We're going to eat a brick. So, that's going to be my first 1,000 calories for the day plus the heavy cream in my coffee. So, see you in town.
Robert does this thing where he hands me the camera and says, film something. So this is it. This is what you get. It's always going to be the baby. I am also about to dive into this thing, and it's going to be delicious. Anything else? Any of the last words? Oh, by the way, every time we go into town, Robert has to find a reason to go to Academy. So that's why we're going to Academy. Not because we need anything, but because Robert always has to find a way to get to Academy. Or Bass Pro. One of the two. He loves those stores. So, anywho, off we go. Look at that cutie right there. Pushing around that baby. What
Who's the cutie, me or the baby?
Sexy sight to see.
Sexy sight. What's the best toothpaste?
This one.
What kind?
But this one's on sale.
Tom's?
Tom's is on sale, but the Dr. Bronner's is definitely the best.
What's so good about it?
It's just super clean. And
Doesn't make your mouth taste as good as like...
It definitely is not as fresh, but I do have this app called Think Dirty. And I really, really like it because you can go in and scan different things and it'll tell you like what's in it and why you would like to use it, why you wouldn't like to use it. And I like it, and it like kind of gives you like a results and scale. So you like really want a 0 to a 3, and I think this is like a 1 or maybe even a 0. I'm not really sure.
Tom's is pretty close too, though.
Tom's is not bad. I think Tom's is like a 4. So I usually don't get anything that's a 4 or 5 and above, but it's on sale and it's several dollars cheaper, so I'm gonna get this one.
All right.
Which one do you want?
I don't know. Just grab one.
Medium. We'll do medium roast.
We've been having some Nespresso issues.
Nespresso issues. Nothing is worse than when you have a nice machine and it tries to break on you.
What do we got going on here, though?
We have
Death Wish coffee.
almond milk for my shakes. We got some Dr. Bronner's for body wash and some coffee.
Boom. What is going on, y'all? I just got done putting in some macros. I'm gonna try and knock out some leftovers I got, so I'm gonna eat the rest of that liverwurst sauce, or not liverwurst, but it's like that liverwurst casserole thing that we made. I'm trying to eat the rest of those cabbage things with butter. I got about 4.5 ounces of steak I'm gonna finish up, and then I had the keto brick earlier. So counting the keto brick, my first meal of the day is 1,935 calories, only about 87 grams of protein and 170 grams of fat. So that's what we got cooking for meal 1. That's on the microwave right now. I'll show you what it looks like as soon as it comes out. Boom chakalaka. Looks pretty tasty to me. About to dive in. What is going on, y'all? It is Saturday, which means I just got done shooting my guns. Like I said in the last video, or last weekend video, on Saturday I try to get some target practice in with my pistols, and I also shoot the bow. Last weekend I was shooting mine, which is the Smith & Wesson MMP 2.0 which, like I said, I like a lot. But if you follow my newsletter, which I encourage you to do, I talked about pistols quite a bit in this last one because I'm looking for a different concealed carry, because while I do like this gun for just, you know, shooting in general, I'm accurate with it, and I feel like it fits my hands fairly well. This is pretty much my like protection for at the house. Like, I've got this gun sitting on my nightstand in the bedroom, but I don't really like concealed carrying it because it's too big. However, as I also mentioned, this is the gun I have for Crystal. I bought this, when did I get this for you, babe? Like Christmas 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Christmas 4 years ago. This is the SIG 365, P365. This is like when they first came out. There's now been several different iterations of the 365. Like there's a 365X, 365XL, 365 Spectra, there's all kinds of 365s now. But this is the original P365, which I like a lot. I don't like, so it comes with a normal magazine that pretty much stops flush with the bottom of the gun. I don't like that one because my pinky, there's not enough grip there. However, with the extended magazine, it fits my hand pretty well. And this holds 12 plus one in the pipe. So this is the one I'm leaning towards. I got a ton of recommendations on that newsletter for what people would advise me to carry based off what they carry. Most of those recommendations were for Glocks, the Springfield Hellcat, or the SIG 365. I'm leaning towards the 365 X Spectra, I believe is how it's pronounced. Just because it's a sweet looking gun, it's pretty much the same size. They also make a SIG 320. They also make a SIG 320 X10, which is a 10 millimeter, but that would be even harder to conceal, so I'm probably not going to do that.
What is going on, you guys? All right, so it is about 6:40 p.m. on Saturday, and Robert is holding Rigel. I am going to be just warming up our food. I have this broccoli cheddar chicken soup, which is, it's either on the Keto Savage Kitchen or it's about to be on the Keto Savage Kitchen. So you can go to ketosavage.com for this recipe. I'm gonna have that, and then Robert is gonna have some of this chili that I prepared. This is also on ketosavage.com under the nutrition part, and under, it's just one of the recipes we have on there. It's delicious, it's one of my favorites. So Robert is gonna start with one bowl of that. So I'll tell you guys the calories or the macros for one bowl of the one that I have here, what I'm gonna weigh out for him. So it's 65.5 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, 51.1 grams of protein, and so that totals for 850 calories. So he's gonna start with the one bowl. He may end up having more than one just because he needs more calories in for the day, but we're gonna start off with that, and yeah, so I guess we'll check in with you guys later. But these were really great. I just prepared these like 2 months ago, stuck them in the mason jar, stuck them in the fridge, and it's been really nice to have on hand after Rigel was born. We're having quite the thunderstorm right now, so that's kind of exciting. It's Rigel's second thunderstorm, and I absolutely love thunderstorms, so there's that. Well, I'm gonna go warm these things up, and we're gonna get in a meal. See you guys later.
All right, what is going on, y'all? It is the end of the day. The last clip was Crystal saying that I was eating a bowl of chili. I ate that bowl of chili, but I still had about 800 calories left for the day. So now I'm eating a second bowl of chili, which means my total intake for the day with the 2 bowls of chili are 4,148 calories, 341 grams of dietary fat, 43.2 grams of total carbs, 189.8 grams of total protein, which makes my fat ratio 76.7% of my total calories are coming from dietary fat. So it is now 10:45, so really freaking late, but I have to get these macros in before the day is done. So that's what we're gonna do. I will see y'all tomorrow, Sunday, for Father's Day, my first Father's Day. See you then.